The My Clients section is the central repository of client information in the fi360 Toolkit. From this section, users can create investment policy statements, evaluate client asset allocations, enter fees and expenses, enter investments, and create client reports. Users can access My Clients by clicking on the menu bar at the top of the page and going to the Client Cabinet, or by clicking on the Filing Cabinet icon on the main Tools menu page. From the Client Cabinet area, we can either work with an existing client or create a new client. To create a new client, we can click on the Create button on the right-hand side of the page and fill in 5 fields to help build our new client. First step is giving the client a name. The next is the status, which is simply a filing mechanism that you can use to help organize information. The third and fourth options are important, the client type and subtype. These help to control the client as it's built in the system. The fi360 Toolkit is built to work with all different client types, so you can select from one of the 5 core types listed here, like retirement plan committee directed like a DB plan, participant directed like a 401k, foundation and endowment, individual investor, or personal trust. So we'll select a type and a subtype. And then the fifth option is optional, but very helpful if you have the client stored on a platform. You can help control and manage the investments on that platform in the custom universe. And if you attach the custom universe to that client, you can begin to pull in information such as ensuring that the client's investments are always on that platform, and also pulling in things like fees and expenses from that platform. We're going to leave that off for now and click Create. This will take us into our client home area, but for now let's just go back to the client main area. And from here we can also see that these are the clients that have been listed and built in the system already. We can see our client name, the one that we just built a few seconds ago, listed on the page here. But if I scroll down, I see that there's a whole bunch of clients listed on the page. And I can really use some of these items up at the top here, such as searching, to quickly find client information if I have a whole bunch of clients listed in the system. So if I type in client, the client name will hopefully start appearing at the top and just give me the few clients that I have listed in the system with the name client in them. I can also use some of these filters to just find my prospective clients stored in the system, to just find investments that are on a particular platform. Just finding participants with a particular client type, and then finding clients that have data for the most recent period or a historical period. Alright, so finally, again, as you can see, we can click on the client name to jump in and start working with the client, but we can also copy the client. There's a copy icon that you can click on to copy the client information into a new client. Or if you decide to delete the client, we can click on the delete trash can and delete the client from the toolkit.